Israelites, okay? And he's in jail for child molestation.
Yeah, I know about that part. Like, I know that he got in jail, but it's like, what they tell me.
That proves
like
that his doctrine wasn't right. If he's a man of the Lord, they wouldn't be able to lock him down. He would still have a strong following out here on the street. He don't have no following out here. Where's Dr. York at?
But he kind of got railroaded, from what I understand. Like
well,
he changed his names a bunch of times or whatever.
Because he's guilty.
But like
he wasn't teaching the truth.
Supposedly he wasn't like he wasn't the person. He wasn't like a foul person. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever he was doing was like he went down south and made pyramids, whatever. And it was like, yo, we gotta shut this guy down. You know what I'm saying? And so they shut him down or whatever. With like bogus charges or whatever, but
okay, well,
the Rainbow Coalition backed him or whatever. Was like, nah, we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? He's not.
Rainbow Coalition.
Yeah, the Rainbow Coalition. Huh?
What kind of organization?
It's like Al Sharpton and them. Like, yeah.
All right. Well, the point is, he wasn't teaching the truth anyway. He was on the you're an African. You're an Egyptian, the Nubian doctrine, okay?
Yeah.
According to the Bible, we're not African, we're not Nubians, we're not Egyptians, we're Israelites according to the Bible. He wasn't teaching the truth. So whether he was guilty of a crime or not, the Most High had him put in prison because the Lord controls everything. If he was a man of the Lord and he was teaching the truth, he wouldn't be in jail. He'd be out here in the street like us. That's why they can't arrest us. You know how many times the cops came up against us and we didn't get locked up? People lying on us, somebody pulling up, we threatening them with knives and shit. People coming up to us trying to cut us and shit. They'll come back and shoot us. If he was a man of the Lord, he wouldn't be in jail, and his following would be strong. The thing is, we're not in jail, we're not hurt, and our following is strong. Okay. Under the elders of GMS, we have the most fruit out of all the so-called Hebrew Israelites. GMS.
All right. Before I leave, I just want since that's where it went to Canaanites and Edomites, right? So I was just trying to figure, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the actual facts book I read, it's like, okay, like in the land like where it's Armenians and all that type of stuff is the Canaanites or whatever, and they came and they took over Egypt, and then like you know they spread out or whatever, and they and like whatever is present day Lebanon and Turkey and shit like that. Like,
the book said Cain took over Egypt.
No,
Canaanites
at first it was Egyptians or whatever, and they came in and mixed, and like Canaanites mixed in with the Egyptians or whatever. But some of them got leprosy, so they was like, yo, y'all gotta go because y'all, like, a long story short, y'all got leprosy, y'all gotta go. They left, but then they came back when like either on some war or were mixing in or something. I don't remember which way it went, but they came back and like kind of took over Egypt or whatever.
And that's like
after the fact. The book that I was reading. So I was like, you know.
Well, according to the Bible and all the reference material that we have, that's not true. The Canaanites, Canaan, his father was the progenitor of all the dark races. Well, finish reading that definition.
It says, and one of the 8 persons lived through the flood. It says the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years from the flood, and one of the 8 persons that lived through one.
Start from always from the top.
And the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons that lived through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races.
Okay, so that's Canaan. Canaan is one of the Ham's sons. Okay. So according to the Bible, not according to the book you're written in Dr. York.
Yeah.
According to the Bible, the Canaanites were dark-skinned people.
Not the Negroes.
But not the Negroes, okay? The so-called white man classifies us as Negroes, right?
Yeah.
West Indians, Haitians, niggas in this country, right? Yeah. Not the Negroes. So if he's saying that we didn't come from Ham, that means we're not Africans. That's basically what he's indirectly saying. Right? He said that Ham was the progenitor of all the dark races, not us. So who are we? So who's our progenitor? Our progenitor is Shem. We're Shemites. Okay. And that's how we know that we're Israelites.
All right. Okay. I'm about to roll out, but before I leave, I'm gonna ask. Like you said, nah. It's like, okay, Canaanites is blacks.
It's dark skin.
It's like a sea of black people.
They're not sea of black people. When you say black, it makes it seem like you're referring to us. They're not our people. They're just dark-skinned people. All the nations on earth are dark-skinned people, except for the so-called white man. Okay.
But then you was like, but nah, the white man is actually Edomites, right? Esau, Edomites, right? So before I'm just gonna ask you that question before I leave.
All right. Esau didn't come on earth. See, during that time, well, during the Garden of Eden, Esau, he wasn't there. He didn't get born just 25. He wasn't born until his father Isaac and his mother Rebecca had him, okay?
Genesis 25 and 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
Now start a couple of verses up.
Alright. Genesis 25 and 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived.
So this is the father of the first pale people on earth. Okay, according to scripture. And the first pale people on earth, according to when you put precept upon precept and find out all the different colors in the Bible, because the Bible gives you a description of what the people look like in the Bible. Okay?
Yeah.
This Isaac is the father of the so-called white man, and he's our father also, father of Jacob, which is 12 tribes of Israel.
And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated.
2 nations are in that womb, meaning Esau, which is the nation of Edom, which is so-called white people. We know that according to prophecy. And Jacob, okay, which is the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel, which are us. We know that according to prophecy, because we fit all the curses that the Lord said was going to come on us if we forsake His law. They don't fit the so-called white man. All the curses that the Lord said, if we don't do this, if we don't do that, if we don't follow what the Lord say, that the Lord is going to basically destroy us and make us not a people no more. Okay. That didn't happen to the so-called Jews. That's how we know according to prophecy.
And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
That's us. We're stronger than so-called white people. There was a time we had Esau in slavery. Okay? And in the end, Israel is going to basically be on top, and Esau is going to be on the bottom. I mean, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans are going to be on top. I mean, the rule of the kingdom, going to establish a kingdom on earth and have all the other nations in slavery. Okay?
It says, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Okay, they weren't identical twins. Okay, they weren't identical. They looked exactly the same. They weren't twins. They were fraternal twins. Okay, meaning they're the same age. Well, actually, Esau is older because he came out first.
He came out first.
But they look different. The first came out what?
And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
And they called his name Esau, and then what Esau means, what, wasted away?
Yep.
Esau means referring to his pigment. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, it comes from the Hebrew Aisha, which means wasted away, or Aishashwa in the Hebrew, which means wasted away is he. And what's wasted away? His skin pigmentation. He don't got no color. That's why he was called Esau.
First came out red, all over like a hairy garment. Okay. Red. See? That's how he came out. This is the first so-called white man. Yeah. Okay, when we come out, we don't look like that. Okay? Read that again.
It says, and the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
Okay, there you go. Picture says 1,000 words, right?
And after that came his brother out, and his hand take hold on Esau's heel.
Yeah, no one said after that came his brother out. They didn't give a description of Jacob because he looked normal.
Yeah, it looked like his father Isaac. Yeah,
and his mother Rebecca.
Yep.
He looked normal, but that's the first description of somebody coming out looking like the picture I just showed you. Okay? But the Canaanites, according to the Bible, are dark-skinned people.
That's where it's different. That's where it's.
We're familiar with Dr. York's false doctrine.
York, what is it? What is it? Nubians?
Yeah, Nubian. Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying right now. I'm like just trying to figure out the differences between, like, you know what I'm saying, Israelite and the actual facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like reading the actual facts or whatever, and then a lot of my friends is like, yo, I agree with like a lot of stuff that the Israelites are talking about, and then but it's just you gotta study, figure it out.
Yeah, like I said, you get a Bible dictionary, you'll find out that the Canaanites, you'll easily find it out that the Canaanites are dark-skinned people. Yeah. Not really difficult. You know to decipher that lie. It's simple. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, we're here every Saturday, man. Every Saturday, like right around 5 o'clock. So if you got any questions or whatever like that, this is where we teach, all right? We don't go, we're not like a church, we're not an affiliate of the church. This is what we do out on the streets, all right, man?